What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Desmond Sharp here with another video today, and as you can see, we are finna simulate the player versus player NBA season all the way to the playoffs. But before we get started, we're gonna show you each player that's on the team. First, for Philadelphia, they got DJ Sharp. For the Bucks, they got Josh Williams-Goss. The Bulls, they got Brett McDonald. Cavaliers with Wesley Wilkins. Celtics with Deshaun Stoudemire. Clippers with Chris Smooth. Grizzlies with Cameron Baker. Hawks with D Sharp. Heat with Joshua Allen. Hornets with RJ Watt. Jazz with RJ Griffin. Kings with Ryan Griffin. Knicks with Devin Garnett. Lakers with Jordan Sharp. Magic with KT James. Mavericks with Charles Solomon. Nets with Desmond Adrian. Nuggets with Wes Montgomery. Pacers with Sean Harris. Pelicans with OJ Howard. Pistons with Rob Parker. Raptors with Moses. Raptors with Zion Williamson in the center. Spurs with RJ Rollins. Suns with AJ O'Quinn. Thunder with CJ O'Quinn. Timberwolves with Josh Williams-King. Blazers with Josh Levine. Warriors with Wesley Montgomery. And for the Wizards, they got Joshua Lamb. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this simulation, because we are finna simulate to the end of the season. So we'll see you guys in the playoffs. Let's go. Alright guys, I am so sorry we paused it right there at the near the All-Star break. We just want to show you guys the standings from the first half of the season. So first, for the East, we got the Hawks number 1, Sixers 2, Pistons, Celtics, Raptors, Nets, Knicks, and Pacers at number 8. And for the West side, we got the Clippers number 1, Lakers, Blazers, Warriors, Rockets, Nuggets, Spurs, and Pelicans. So the rest of the teams that are on the bottom for the East and the West, they gotta step their game up, or else they're gonna be eliminated from the playoffs. I'm actually shocked the Bucks are not in a winning record. They're at 21-33 right now. So that's all I want to show you guys. So let's go ahead and continue with the regular season. Let's go. Alright guys, so the end of the season is here, and the MVP goes to Jordan Sharp of the Lakers, scoring 27 points per game, 14 rebounds, 11 assists. The Rookie of the Year goes to Jordan Sharp as well. Sixth Man of the Year goes to Marc Gasol of the Raptors. Defensive Player of the Year goes to Joshua Allen with 3.4 blocks. Most Improved goes to Malik Monk. And Coach of the Year goes to Frank Vogel. I'm trying to see which team he plays for, but here are the NBA All First Team. You can pause the video if you want to see every single player that's on this All NBA, All Defensive, All Rookie, because this season was pretty good. So here are the playoffs. So we're going to take a look at the standings for everybody. So we got the Hawks number 1, Sixers 2, Nets 3, Pistons 4, Raptors 5, Celtics 6, Bulls 7, and Pacers 8. So the Magic were unable to make it. They were a game out. Washington didn't make it. New York, Heat, Bucks, Cavs, and Hornets didn't make it for the East. For the West, this is pretty interesting. The Lakers were number 1, Clippers 2, Warriors, Rockets, Blazers, Thunder, Nuggets, and Pelicans. So the Jazz were unable to make it. They were one game out. The Spurs didn't make it. Timberwolves, Suns, Grizzlies, Mavs, and Kings. So those teams didn't make it. So put in the comment section down below, Who do you think is going to win this simulation? Because we are finna get into this playoffs. Player versus player playoff. Let's go. So, we are about to have a sweep in the first round, but the Hawks are up by 2 with 52 seconds. Brogdon gets fouled, so he'll head to the line for 2 free throws. The Pacers are trying to avoid the sweep. So Sean Harris, he's looking to lead his team to a victory here in the first round, but they're trailing 3-0. So 118-118. Hawks lead the series 3-0. 1 win away from sweeping the Indiana Pacers. I have never seen this before. Oh, D Sharp popping it. It's off. Rebound to the Pacers. TJ Warren, guarded by DeAndre Hunter, the rookie. What is he gonna do? He gets a screen. Takes it. Pulls up. It's good. Timeout Hawks. The Pacers trying to avoid the sweep. D-Shub does not look happy. He really needs to sweep. He really wants to sweep. That is exactly what he wants. He wants a 4-game sweep. He wants a 4-game sweep here in this player versus player NBA playoffs. So the Pacers up by 2 with 27 seconds. D-Sharp with it. Gets a screen. Pulls up. It's good. With 21 seconds. D-Sharp in the clutch. He's not giving up just yet. Wow. So with 21 seconds, the Pacers looking to get a shot off. Because the sweep alert is about to happen if they don't get a shot. Brogdon to Sean Harris. He gets double teamed. And look at this. It's going to be a jump ball. Oh my goodness. Sean Harris just choked. He just choked. Now, if the Hawks can get this, they can score. And the Hawks get it. Here they come. D-Shot with 10 seconds. With 5, with 4. D-Sharp gives it to Kevin Huerter for the lead. It's good. Kevin Huerter, the three-pointer. And the Hawks are going to win the series in 4. Wow. Kevin Huerter, what a shot. And the Hawks move on to the second round. So here's another sweep. This time it's from the Los Angeles Lakers, and this one is not even close. They're going to destroy the Pelicans in Game 4. They're going to win 146-117, and they're going to advance to the second round of action, winning in 4 games. And they'll either take on the Houston Rockets or the Portland Trail Blazers. Alright, so in Brooklyn, it looks like the Brooklyn Nets are going to get this series done. They're gonna win in 5 games. So they're gonna take down the Boston Celtics. So Desmond Adrian, Kevin Durant, LeVert, DeAndre Jordan, Kyrie Irving, and the Nets are gonna take down the Boston Celtics with Kemba Walker, Deshaun Stoudemire, Jason Tatum, Gordon Hayward, Enes Kanter. So the Nets are gonna get it done. They're gonna destroy the Celtics in Game 5 to seal the series. They're going to advance to the second round of action. They're going to take on either the Philadelphia 76ers or the Chicago Bulls. We'll see what happens. We'll see if the 76ers can move on to the second round. But the Nets move on in 5. So, in Toronto, the Raptors are up by 3 right now. The Pistons are trying to force a game number 7. But the Raptors are trying to close out the series right here. Because the Pistons have 27 seconds. They've got 27 seconds remaining to get a 3 up. All they need is a 3 to tie it. Or a 2, and then they got a foul. So they call their final timeout, and they'll have none remaining left in the game. So Raptors are 1 win away from winning the series. They beat the Pistons in Detroit in Game 5, so they're trying to close out the series right here. We're gonna see what happens. Snell turns it over. He choked. Now the Pistons gotta stop him. They have gotta stop him. Lowry with the ball, guarded by Derrick Rose. He's gonna take it out. Get it to Gasol. He fades. It's off. Rebound to the Pistons. Griffin. Blake Griffin. What is he doing? What is he doing? Oh my goodness. What was he doing? He should have just took the three. Oh my goodness. So the Raptors call a timeout, and if they get the ball in, then the game is over. Because Blake Griffin decided to go for the layup, and they was trailing by 3. And they're going to foul at 0.6. So there's no way they're going to get a shot off. So it looks like the Raptors are going to win the series in 6 games. So Moses, Kerr, Lowry, and the Raptors win the series in 6. And they advance to the second round of action. And they'll take on the Atlanta Hawks. What a series that would be. Moses versus D Sharp. So the next team to move on, it's gonna be the Philadelphia 76ers. They're gonna win the series in 6. The Bulls put up a tough fight, winning 2 straight games, but game 6 was all Philadelphia. They just wanted to close it out. So the 76ers are gonna advance to the second round of action, winning in 6. And they'll take on Desmond Adrian and the Brooklyn Nets. Alright, so the next team to move on, it's gonna be the Los Angeles Clippers. They're gonna take out the Denver Nuggets in 6 games. So Chris Smoove and the guys win the series in 6. They'll either take on the Golden State Warriors or the Oklahoma City Thunder in the second round. And that series is going to 7. So they're gonna be waiting for that one as the Clippers win in 6. So in Golden State, it looks like the Golden State Warriors are going to seal the series against the Thunder. This was a good series, and it went to 7, of course. But the Warriors just did not want the Thunder to take them down. But it was an incredible game for Curry, and so the Warriors are going to move on. They're gonna win in 7. They're going to destroy the Thunder here in Game 7. And they're going to take on the LA Clippers in the second round. So the Thunder go down here. And the Warriors win the series in 7. And they move on to the second round of action. Winning in Game 7. A second Game 7. And this one is a close one. 120 to 120. Blazers and Rockets are going at it. Somebody's got to win the series. Lillard gives it to Levine. Alley to Whiteside. What kind of defense was that? Houston was down a lot of points. They came all the way back to tie it. And now they got 35 seconds to score. Harden with it. Guarded by McCollum. He shoots it. It's off. Rebound Williamson. He lays it in. $122. What a game. What a game this is. This crowd is loud. Listen to this place. The fans are on their feet. Here's Lillard. Fans chanting defense. Lillard guarded by Westbrook. Now he's guarded by James Harden. He gives it to Levine. He pump fakes. Gives it to Lillard. Lillard all the way. He gets rejected. Williamson at the buzzer. It's off. And we are going to overtime. Wouldn't have Houston would have called a timeout, but we'll go to overtime. So in overtime, it looks like the Rockets are going to get it done, winning in 7. The Blazers just didn't have any chances. They had the lead in the 4th. They blew it. Houston came back to tie it. But then in the 4th quarter late, Lillard gets blocked and the Rockets never called a timeout. They would have had a chance to win it in regulation. But in overtime, they're going to get it done. Right now, they're up by 7 with 16 seconds left. Portland just caught their last timeout. So we're going to... What will happen right here? Because they're trailing by 7. Tolliver missed it. And that's going to do it. The Houston Rockets are going to win the series in 7. They're going to win 140 to 133 here in overtime. And they will take on the Los Angeles Lakers in round 2. Rockets move on to the 2nd round, winning in 7. What a game. What a series. Ladies and gentlemen, what a first round we had. So now we have our 2nd round matchups. We have the Lakers, Rockets, Clippers, Warriors, Hawks, Raptors, Sixers, Nets. So the players for each team: Jordan Sharp versus Zion Williamson, the center; Chris Smoove versus Wesley Montgomery; D Sharp versus Moses Kuh; and DJ Sharp versus Desmond Adrian. So who's going to advance to the conference finals? Let's find out. In the Chase Center for round 2, the Clippers and Warriors in a game 4. Clippers are leading 3-0. They are trying to sweep the Golden State Warriors, but the Warriors are trailing by 2 right now. Oh, Draymond Green almost turned it over. Cauley-Stein gets fouled. So he's going to go to the line, looking to try to tie the game up at 123. And he misses the first one. Wow. And he makes the second one. So 1-point lead for the Clippers, who are looking to try to sweep their way to the conference finals. We're trying to see what happens. George to Green. Back to Leonard. Back to Green. To Harrell with 22 seconds. Takes all the way. Missed it. Gets it back. Missed it. Timeout Warriors. So the Warriors have a chance to survive. So Wesley Montgomery and the guys have a chance to survive. They've got 16 seconds to do just that. So 1-point game. Draymond Green gives it to Steph Curry. 13 seconds. Curry. What is he going to do? 8 seconds. 7 seconds. Curry. What is he going to do? Curry. He's going to pop it. It's off. And the Clippers win the series in a sweep. And they advance to the Western Conference Finals to either take on the Lakers or the Rockets. So, speaking of the Lakers and Rockets, the Lakers are about to sweep the Rockets, but wait a second. It's a 1-point game. It's a 1-point game right now. So, Lakers are up 1 with 6 seconds remaining. So, speaking of this series, the Lakers are trying to sweep the Rockets. They're trying to take on the Clippers in the conference finals. So the Rockets have to foul. They have got to foul. Rondo nails the first one. And Rondo nailed... Oh, he missed it. He missed the second one. So Houston should go for a 2 right here. They should go for a 2-pointer to send it to overtime. I'm telling you, they need to go for a 2-pointer. Tucker gives it to Westbrook all the way out there. He's going to pop it. It's off. And the Lakers have won. And they will advance to the Western Conference Finals to take on the Los Angeles Clippers. What a series that would be. So the next team to move on, it's going to be the Brooklyn Nets. We only had 2 series left in the East. And this was one of them. but this one's not even close. We really thought it was gonna be a great series, but I guess it wasn't, cause the Nets are gonna go to the conference finals for the first time with Desmond Adrian on the team. They're gonna take out DJ Sharp and the Philadelphia 76ers, winning in 5 games. So Kyrie Irving, Kevin Durant, Desmond Adrian, DeAndre Jordan, and the Nets are going to the conference finals, winning in 5. They'll either take on the Hawks or the Raptors. We will find out. So, in Atlanta, it looks like the Atlanta Hawks are going to get it done. They're going to get it done. So, D Sharp, Trae Young, Jabari Parker, Kevin Huerter, and the Hawks are gonna move on to the Eastern Conference Finals to take on the Brooklyn Nets. Amazing showing by this Hawks team. They're gonna advance to the conference finals, winning by 9 here in Game 7, and they do it. The Hawks win the series in 7, and they advance to the Eastern Conference Finals to take on the Brooklyn Nets. So we're gonna have a brother versus brother Eastern Conference Finals. Alright, so we have our conference finals. For the West, we have Jordan Sharp versus Chris Smoove. And for the East, it's a brother versus brother showdown. D Sharp versus Desmond Adrian. They're both brothers finna go at each other. So, which 2 teams and which 2 players will lead their team to the NBA Finals? Let's find out. In Los Angeles, it is a tie game, but the Lakers are trying to sweep. Here's Chris Smoove to the lane to lay it in. So the Lakers are trying to sweep their way to the finals, but the fans in here are chanting defense for the Clippers. LeBron with it. Gives it to Davis. Lays it in. Tie game with 31 seconds. Here's Smoove. Gives it to Leonard. And 1. Plus the foul. Kawhi Leonard in the clutch. He doesn't want to get swept tonight. He doesn't want to get swept tonight. Timeout Lakers. Kawhi Leonard doesn't want to get swept tonight. He wants to stay alive in the series. Wow. What a game for Paul George with 16 points, 7 of 14 from the field. So now the Lakers with it, trailing by 3. Jordan Sharp, guarded by Paul George, pulls up, in and out. Rebound Howard, and he gets fouled. And Chris Smoove fouls out of the game. He only put up 11. What? That's a bit of a new... Howard missed the free throw. What? Now they've got a foul. They've got a foul now. They've got to do the foul game. Wow. And Jordan Sharp fouls out of the game. He put up 20 in this one. So now it's a 3-point lead. He makes this one. That means the Clippers will... And it looks like the Clippers are gonna avoid the sweep here if they could just get one more stop. Rondo missed it. Why would you pop a 3? Why would you pop a 3? What was he thinking to pop that 3? And George nails the second one. But the Lakers still have no timeout, so they got to take it up court. So, guys, it looks like the Clippers are going to survive Game 4. So, we'll be back to Los Angeles to see if the Lakers can close it out at home. But the Clippers avoid the sweep, winning 120-115 here in Game 4. So, in Game 5, the Lakers are down by 3 with 12 seconds. They're trying to seal the series, but the Clippers are trying to force 6. Danny Green pulls up. It's off. Rebound to the Clippers. Wow. So it looks like the Clippers are going to force 5 with that made free throw right there. That should do it. That should do it. Leonard put up 47 in this game. But so the Lakers have lost 2 straight games. Are we finna have a major comeback by Chris Smoove? Is he gonna make the incredible comeback? We're gonna find out, Oh, Davis lays it up and in with 4.5.
And the Clippers call time here. They're up by 3.
So it's a 3-point game. Lakers still have to foul, however. They still got to foul. And they're going to foul Kawhi Leonard. So Kawhi looking for... And he nails the free throw, and that should do it. So, we will see you guys back in the Clippers arena for Game 6. As they win Game 5 by 5 points. 134 to 129. So we still got a series right here. So the Clippers force Game 6. Winning 134 to 129 here in game number 5. But in Game 6, it looks like the Lakers are gonna get it done. They're gonna move on to the NBA Finals to take on either the Hawks or the Nets. So the Lakers did lose 2 games, but they're gonna seal the series here in Los Angeles, and they're gonna advance to the NBA Finals, winning in 6. So Jordan Sharp, LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and the guys, Dwight Howard, they're going to advance to the NBA Finals, winning in 6. They'll either take on the Hawks or the Nets. Yo, you guys, the shocker is about to happen. The Atlanta Hawks are going to go to the NBA Finals, winning in 7 games over the Nets. So D Sharp takes down Desmond Adrian, and they're going to go to the NBA Finals. For the first time in their whole careers, they're going to take on the Los Angeles Lakers in the NBA Finals. So D Sharp, Trae Young, John Collins, DeAndre Hunter, Kevin Huerter are Eastern Conference champions. And they'll take on the Los Angeles Lakers. Alright, so we have our NBA Finals. We have the Lakers and the Hawks. So that means Jordan Sharp will go up against D Sharp for the trophy. This has been an amazing playoffs. The Lakers got here by sweeping the Pelicans, sweeping the Rockets, and then beating the Clippers in 6. The Hawks got here by sweeping the Pacers, beating the Raptors in 7, and then beating the Nets in 7. So, in this NBA Finals, we're gonna go with 1 game at a time. Lakers got home court advantage. Let's see who's gonna win the NBA Finals. So we're going to go to Los Angeles for Game 1. Let's go. So in Game number 1, the Hawks are going to take Game 1 on the road in Los Angeles. So the Lakers are on their heels. They're going to be down 1-0 in this series. So the Hawks win Game 1 on the road, winning 134 to 115. So we'll be back for Game 2 in Los Angeles. But what a win for the Hawks. So, Hawks lead 1-0 over the Lakers. So, in Game 2, it looks like the Lakers are going to get their revenge from Game 1 when the Hawks blew them out. They're going to get their revenge, and they're going to blow out the Hawks in Game 2. So, they're going to win 148 to 107. So, they're just going to dribble the ball out right here. Because they're gonna get this series back up at 1. So we're gonna head to State Farm Arena in Atlanta to see who takes a 2-1 series lead. So cause the Lakers tied the series at 1 game apiece, winning in a blowout. So LeBron James and Anthony Davis get their payback. So the series is tied 1 game apiece. going to Atlanta. So in game number 3, it looks like the Hawks are gonna get it done. They're gonna win game 3. They're gonna take a 2-1 series lead here after getting blowed out in game 2. They come to their home arena and they're gonna win game 3. So Trae Young at the line, sealing the deal. So now it's a 6-point game. So the Lakers, after winning game 2, they're going to be down 2-1. They're going to be down 2-1 right here. So Trae Young is the player of the game, put in 30 points. So 6-point game. Howard gives it to Jordan Sharp. Gives it to Rondo. And 1. So the Lakers still have hope. They still have hope. Rondo nails the free throw. And now they're trailing by 3 again. But Trae Young's going to go back to the line. Young nails the first one. That should do it. That should do it. So now it's a 5-point game. So guys, as you see, the Hawks are gonna win game 3. They're gonna take a 2-1 series lead over the Lakers. Kuzma misses the 3, and that should do it. So they're gonna put Trae Young back on the line. And he nails it. He nails the first one. So it looks like the Hawks... Oh, he missed the second. But anyways, it's over. The Atlanta Hawks win game 3. And they'll be back in their home arena looking to take a 3-1 series lead, coming back home for game number 4. In game 4, it's a 2-point lead for the Lakers. They're trying to tie the series up at two apiece. D Sharp with the ball. Pulls up. He missed. Here comes the Lakers. LeBron with the ball. Guarded by Kevin Huerter. Fans chanting defense. Oh! Huerter ripped LeBron all the way and he slams it in. Kevin Huerter. He just ripped LeBron James. So now we are tied at 112. Here's LeBron. With 23 seconds. Howard. What is he going to do? He takes it all the way and missed it. Timeout Hawks. So we're going to take a commercial break here in Atlanta to see what they can do. Alright, so we're back. It's a tie game. Hawks are trying to take a 3-1 lead. Lakers trying to tie the series. But the Hawks have it with 12 seconds. D Sharp with the ball. Guarded by Rondo with 9. With 8. D Sharp to Kevin Huerter. It's good. Kevin Huerter. The game of these playoffs. He's doing the most. First with the steal on LeBron. And now he makes a huge jumper to take the lead. Lakers with 4.6. Looking to do something. Trying to force overtime. Jordan shot with 3 seconds. From way outside. It's off. And the Hawks take a 3-1 series lead over the Lakers. What a game here in game number 4. So in game 5, the game that the Lakers needed to win, they're going to get it done. So we're going to head back to Atlanta for game 6 to see if the Hawks can close it out there. Because we already knew that they wasn't going to close it out in LA. So the Lakers force game 6. They destroy them in game 5. So the Lakers force game 6. Hawks looking to close it out in Atlanta. We're going to find out. Game 6 in Atlanta. 1-point lead for the Lakers. they're trying to force a Game 7. But the Hawks, they're trying to win the championship here. Because they're one win away from winning the championship and pulling off the major shocker that nobody has ever seen. And that is win the NBA Finals with D Sharp. 1 point game, 36 seconds. D Sharp's fouled out right now. So they're going to have to focus on Trae Young. Kevin Huerter, he missed it. Here comes the Lakers. Jordan Sharp gives it to Kuzma. Layup is in. Wow. So now the Hawks are trailing by 3 now. Everybody wants them to close it out right now. Hunter taking it out. Trae Young. Oh, Kevin Huerter puts it in. And he ties the game with 20 seconds. Kevin Huerter, he has had an amazing NBA Finals. He ties the game with 20 seconds. Wow. We really thought the Hawks was done. We thought they was done for. So now the Lakers with it. Jordan Sharp with it. Wasting clock. All the Hawks need is a defensive play. Jordan Sharp with 7 seconds. With 5. With 4. Gives it to Rondo. Puts it in. Rajon Rondo. And the Lakers force 7. Oh my goodness. This crowd is stunned. We will have Game 7. And in Game 7, the Hawks are going to do it. Yes, I am saying this correct. The Atlanta Hawks are about to win the NBA championship. They stopped LeBron from coming back from a 3-1 deficit. I mean, this has been an incredible series. So the Hawks are up 5 with 20 seconds. So player of the game is D Sharp. 54 points in this game. Unbelievable. So 20 seconds left. And the Lakers have got a foul. And they've got to foul one more time because they already know that the game is over. And Sharp misses the second.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 6.
Wow. What a showing for these Hawks. They were up 3-1 in the series, but the Lakers ended up winning 2 straight games. But the Hawks aren't going to let them get a third victory to win it. So the Lakers down 6. Jordan Sharp puts it in. So it looks like this should be game. And D Sharp, he's going to... So Howard gets his final foul. So that free throw should do it. That free throw should do it. So guys, the upset is real. The upset is real. The Atlanta Hawks are going to win the championship, winning in 7. So the Lakers foul one more time, and that should just about do it. So, D Sharp, Trae Young, John Collins, DeAndre Hunter, Kevin Huerter, and the Hawks win the championship. And that's it. The Atlanta Hawks are NBA champions. The Hawks have done it. What an amazing showing.
won it all. Well, they did it. And as they celebrate, you can just see them in league.
Look at Trae Young. He cannot believe it that him and D Sharp have won a championship together. What a series here in the NBA Finals. Wow. What a series. So the Hawks win the championship. So the MVP goes to D Sharp. So, as you see, the Atlanta Hawks win the championship, winning the series in 7. And the MVP was D Sharp. So, if you guys enjoyed this playoff simulation, make sure to hit that like button and also to subscribe so you will not miss another episode here on NBA 2K20. This is your boy Dez signing off.